Hey guys, it's Lauren, and today I'm going to talk to you about creating landing pages for your social media outlets. So I'm going to go ahead and share your screen in just a second, but I wanted to talk to you about the importance of this. Why would you want to do a landing page? Why would you want to take the time to learn how to do this? Well, first of all, landing pages are just another avenue to create another outlet for you other than Facebook. That provides you the opportunity for people to click on something for more information, and you are able to gather their email, and then you can take the conversation off of Facebook. You can have email lists collected for that time you want to do a mass mailing to people in that specific group. So if you had a landing page or a post about coaching, and everybody who clicked on that went to an email list for coaching, then next month when you want to email everybody, you can go to that email list of people who have expressed interest, and you can speak directly to those people. Same thing with a sneak peek. Same thing with any kind of training you do. Think about your new coach trainings. You can set them up so that new coaches merely click on a link and then they are sent all of their training every day. Amazing. So I'm going to talk to you about creating a landing page so that you look professional. It looks clean. It's not cluttered. When they click on that, they're going to your specific site. It is your page, and it looks like you, and it sounds like you. So I want you to just think a little bit out of the box right now. I'm going to show you a couple of things. First, I'm going to show you how to create a list in MailChimp, because it's important that we do that step first. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you, and we're going to go to MailChimp. All right. So when you go to MailChimp for the first time, you're going to have to create an account, obviously, and you're able to have a free account up to a certain point. So we're going to go and we're going to create a list, and I am going to create a list of people who are interested in learning more about financial freedom. Okay, so it's going to be from my personal email, and it's going to be from me. And this is just where you let them know, oh, remember you signed up for this because, so that they're not like, I never clicked on that. So you can just, I want to reuse another one. You're receiving this email because you are interested in learning more about financial freedom with Beachbody. Okay? Something like that. I would word it a little bit better. You can put your name, your address, or not. Now, the notifications are just, do you want to know if someone signs up every day? Do you want a summary every day? Or do you just want to know when they unsubscribe? So we'll go with that. And that's it. Your list has been created. It's called Financial Freedom with Beachbody Coaching. Excellent. So now that that's set up, you're golden, you're good. You don't have to touch it anymore. What we want to go do now is we want to go to Squarespace. So when you go to Squarespace for the first time, it's going to look like this. You know, this person's spinning, gives you kind of a headache. You log into your account, or you create an account. Now, I've already set up my page, obviously, so I'm going to already have a couple of links that to show you. That's just my cover page. So in Pages, I've already created a bunch of different things, and I'm going to show you a couple of those before I show you how to create a quick landing page. Now, I use this for my team. Yes, I bought a domain, and it's lauren-duke.com. So anything after that refers to one of these pages. So I've created a page of scripts for my team, and it's housed here. I've also created a link for all of our team calls for 2016 so that you can access them somewhere else, okay? So I've just, added text, added the video link, voila, they're all cataloged right there. I've also created pages to share what is coaching, and I took the time to make a video, short video sharing, and then I reference these buttons or links in the video. Applying to become a coach is merely filling out a form so that we can chat some more to find out, is this really right for them? Am I right to be their coach? Or are they right for our team? Or if they want to sit and have a call, they can book a call with me, and it goes directly to my Calendly call scheduler for a 20-minute call. And I've already set up those times as well. I know exactly which times I'm willing to give for those calls, and so they have a very limited amount or limited window from which to choose from. So there you go. I also have a form for a challenge group. It's simple. How did you find out of me? Do you have a program? How do I contact you? Again, this goes straight to my email because that's how this button is set up. So this form actually goes straight to my email, and then I know I can chat with them about their specific goals that they have referenced in this form. It skips a step for me. We've already have that relationship, so I can start to reference the things that they've already expressed in their form. But what we're going to talk about today is a simple landing page, and here's an example of one. This is the landing page for my team's new coach bootcamp. Cute picture, just a little bit of text. I could really, change the font on this and make it cute. Whatever. I like the simplicity of it. So what this does for me is if I were to send this link, it would be lauren-duke.com/bootcamp-signup. Ta-da. Guess what picture would pop up? Oh, this pretty turquoise boot with that text. Pretty. Love it. Clean. Love it. So not a lot of text in a landing page because you're not giving away all the information. This is just a signing up for your training, whatever. So this is just saying, hey, we're going to get started right. Here is our 10-day boot camp. There are steps, and then there is an opportunity to sign up for a one-on-one call with me. So all of that is in the training. Well, when people sign up, it goes directly to that MailChimp address again, and it starts an automation where they get an email every day for the next 10 days sent to their personal email box that they set up in this form. So that's what we're going to talk about today, is creating a pretty landing page that talks about financial freedom with Beachbody coaching. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to click on this plus sign, and we're going to see cover page. That is a landing page. You're going to find that it pops up with a default page. There we go. And I'm going to name it. No one sees this, so it's not a big deal. So I'm going to click here, and I get to click on this link, and I get to change the layout. So I really like that side-by-side layout. It's clean. I get to see the picture. I get to give a little, oopsie. I get to give a little tutorial. I get to get a little, I get to give a little information on the right-hand side. So I like this one. Now we're going to go, and we're going to save that. And we're going to go back to changing the branding, the text, the logo. There's so many things you can do. So we're going to start right here, and we're just going to get rid of that first one because it's silly. Financial freedom through Beachbody coaching. Okay. Don't check my grammar. Please don't. Okay. So you're going to just say something really quickly. Learn more about how you and your family can create freedom while helping others achieve physical and financial freedom. Okay, simple. You could say so much more than that, but that is just for intensive purposes. We are going to go with that. So I'm going to save that. And we're going to go back to, we can add our image now. I'm going to create a button. Now, where this button is going to go to an email, so we need to get rid of this stuff, and we need to create the button and learn more. All right, so we're going to edit the form. We don't really need a subject here. We know what this is for. We also don't really need them to send us a message. So we're going to call this financial freedom. Okay, now remember that email list we set up earlier? We need to click on storage here. We need to go to MailChimp. We need to make sure we're signed in. And then it loads all of the lists we have. So what did we call that again? Financial Freedom with Beachbody Coaching. All right, so we're gonna save that. So anytime someone clicks on this and fills out the form, their information is gonna not only go to that email list, it's gonna notify my personal email. Super cool. All right, so we're gonna go back. I could do the fonts in a minute. Now, I have already uploaded or sent myself a couple of images of my family. So I was gonna just put that in one of these. Apparently, I've got to save it to the desktop first. Well, then I can just save it off the desktop. Okay, so I'm going to upload that image. There we go. That should fit quite nicely. But it's probably a large picture. Oh, I bet it looks pretty. It says it's there. You shall see. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save that. And we're gonna go back. We'll see if we can get a preview in a minute. Okay, so I like that so far. I want to add a thumbnail image to this. So I am gonna go ahead and add that same image. We'll see if it pops up with this. So while that's processing, the other thing you can do on this page is you can create a custom name for this page. Now, we were calling it Financial Freedom. You have to add a dash between each word. That's just a Squarespace thing. So anytime that I do lauren-duke.com/financial-freedom, it's going to show this. It's going to give a thumbnail preview of this with this, and I'll show you what it's going to look like. Now, we can take this further, but think about all you can do with just a page. Like I showed you the forms that I have, the Let's Talk, adding videos. Look how clean it looks. Look how nice it looks. And every time someone clicks on this, you are gathering their email address. So it's pretty neat. Now, if I wanted to go ahead and create like a video that went with this, totally create that and add it to a MailChimp email. And that could be something that maybe I could do. I've already set it up. I might save this page actually. I'm gonna get rid of this. That was so that's what that looks like. So if I go to some place like let's see, if I go here and I write at lauren-duke.com/financial freedom, and I click on this. Well, that was a silly idea. So I am going to do this. Now, the image should load. I just created the page, but look, it's already really clean looking. It's showing that that is my page. There's my website address. I need to go ahead and change that, obviously, because that is just the default address. So this is something that just sets you apart. I've had a couple people ask me, how did you do that? How how did you create such a pretty page? And I was just like, well, it's kind of simple, actually. You know, it just takes a little bit of playing with it. And hopefully that's something that'll help you stand apart from other people. You can do so much more with it, and I can share with you how to do an automation, but that is through MailChimp. So you would have to go in and create all of the emails and then provide the links. And so that's another training for another time. And if you guys want that, I can record that for later. But I wanted to make sure and I got this to you guys because it's really helped me to be able to create a template or create an event and then just go in and tweak it, or create a training and keep it there. It's a great cataloging system, and like I said, I use it for my team as well to house scripts and our team calls. I might make a new one that's called Team Thrive instead of Lauren Duke, but there you go. I hope that helps you guys, and I hope you're having a great week and learning a lot. Okay, bye.